This is who we are.
Well, here we are on YouTube. We're back for another round of Chick, and we know now what this is all about. The cat is out of the bag. We know that Mariah is Chick, or that she wrote the songs for Chick, that her friend is the singer. That's what Stella has to say. Thank you, Stella, for giving us. Stella's here, by the way, live in our reaction. Like, this is how we do these. We actually have the people who pledge these songs. They get to join us live. And if you want to be like Stella, you just have to join our Patreon. Here's what Stella had to say. This is the lead single from her album, Someone's Ugly Daughter. In this song, she expresses the hatred she felt for Tommy at the time. In her memoir, she writes, I was exploring my musical range, but I was also filled with rage. It's always been a challenge for me to acknowledge and express anger. My personal life was suffocating during Daydream, and I was in desperate need of release. In her memoir, she also mentions that Tommy smashed a cockroach on the table in front of her while dismissing the project. That image of the cockroach appears on the album cover. Oh, that's awesome. She hopes that sometime in the future, she will release the version of the album with her lead vocals. Oh, that would be great.
There you go. There you go.
Additionally, her famous dog, Jack, appears in this video. Okay,
now. Okay, that's great. Of course, we really enjoyed the vocals of her friend, so it's not a slight on her, but yeah, it'd be nice to hear. The question I have for you, Stella, who's with us right now, did the public know about this, or was it just revealed when she did the memoir? That's the question I'm confused about. Did the public have any idea? So if anyone's listening to this album back in 1995, did anyone know Mariah was a part of this album? Was it always buried until the memoir? But Nathan, you ready for the photo?
Yes, I had. Oh, that's like better than what I imagined. That looks great. Look at her.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's beautiful.
So no one knew. So I was saying that nobody knew. So this wasn't like Garth Brooks did the Ed Gaines. He did the same thing, but it was public. Everyone knew it was Garth Brooks doing this alter ego.
Okay.
His name was Ed Gaines or something weird like that. So this album gets dropped, and there could have been someone who bought the album, legitimately liked it, but had no idea of Mariah's involvement back in 95. That's insane. That is crazy.
Well, you never know what a person's going. And here's where now I'm suddenly getting hit with a bit of guilt.
Oh,
and it's mostly about it's about judging Mariah. When I was younger, I think I heard Mariah and my assumptions were completely incorrect in saying, like, yes, she's gorgeous, all these things, but certainly the earlier stuff, I was like, it just sounds like it was written by a team of people. I felt that it was too kind of generic. This is the beautiful part about all this. I think so did Mariah. I think Mariah actually felt that same way. Think about this. She's writing Daydream at everyone over her head going, write it this way, do this, da, da, da. And secretly she's writing through her angst and all this like frustration. She's got this rage built up and she's writing these songs for this band. That's fantastic. I feel bad for thinking that back then, but now I have so much appreciation for trying to be true to herself and then expressing that through rock, through this music. Oh, so good.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
If I were Malibu Barbie and you were suntan Ken, I'd probably dump your ass for G.I. Joe, 'cause he's macho, yeah. And if I were Macho Brady and you were
a dog.
Yeah.
If I were Malibu Barbie, you were suntan
I just find it fascinating. It didn't occur to me when we did the first song from Chick that the public didn't know this at the time. That's fascinating. They didn't come out to the Memoir in 2020. So it's really fairly recent news, only 5 years old of news that. Can you imagine one of your favorite artists like, oh, by the way, I wrote an album for you might want to check it out. So I bet you there's a bit of a mini spike or bump probably on YouTube and stuff. People are like, what? I don't think anyone had any idea because like when you go to the Wikipedia page, the liner notes or whatever, the personnel, it says personnel. It doesn't say Mariah. Like it says D. Sue, background vocals and writing. So there's no indication. Like you buy this album, you wouldn't know. I wonder how many Mariah Carey fans in real time own this album, not knowing they're listening to Mariah Carey compositions.
Right.
It's a different Venn diagram, but there could have been someone who enjoyed punk rock, alt rock, girls singing and enjoyed Mariah Carey. And so when Mariah Carey comes with the Memoir, so this is the thing. I would love to have seen their reactions. Like, are you kidding me?
Imagine if they were like, I had a hunch that it could be true.
Oh, well, that's even more crazy. I would wonder if someone really thought that. I think this feels like a Mariah Carey alt rock album if she ever had to make one. No, that's a big leap. But I would love to have seen their reactions at the time reading the Memoir. Like, you have got to be kidding me. I have the CD in my car or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Look, it's a classic 90s. You don't care that I don't care at all. So this is about Tommy, I believe. So is that right?
Yeah. It's got to be. Yeah. I love it. I like that song. It almost feels like that could have featured on alternate for Friends,
like in the 90s teen rom-com type movies back in the day.
And it's that kind of punk sound too. I think that's what's even more interesting is yes, grunge, but there's punk there too. And that tells me that Mariah's tastes are eclectic. Again, even more endearing. People that are able to diversify their tastes. I love that there's a willingness here to I'm not a one trick pony. There's plenty of things that make up who I am. And certainly that's what was conflicting Mariah in her early years because everyone was trying to make her into that. And she clearly has very, very broad tastes, as Stella says here. Yeah. I love this. I love that we've got to hear this. This made my day for today.
Me too.
Yeah.
This is from her Facebook. Okay. There we go. That's from her Facebook.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I loved those capri pants girls were wearing back in the 90s.
Man, imagine if we saw her rocking this outfit on stage, singing these songs.
I love this comment. Right?
Yeah.
She's very powerfully attractive.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Wow. Yeah. Welp. That's it.
Welp. That was great. Thanks for this, Stella. This is a solid way to end my day today. I appreciate this. And if you want to be like Stella, the way to do it is there's a little link in the bottom of this video. You can just send us a request. That's the way to do it. Or you can join our Patreon and be part of the team here. That's it. Till then, we'll see you in the next one.
I have come to the conclusion that there is only one truly sane option left to extricate myself from my present location. I'm out of here.